Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon 2 The Corruption. We are still on our way to find that pylon that should transport us straight to Avadon. However, along that way, we have been distracted multiple times. Last episode we defeated some rats, and we defeated that insolent mercenary leader, Aslak, who foolishly stood in our way as we explored his hideout. Well, anyway, stones on our outpost. Outsiders, thieves, and spies will be slain. Oh, we'll see about that. Actually, I have no idea. Well, according to the sign you passed, this path leads to stones on our outpost. And indeed, stones do line the trail. They are the same size and shape as Kva law stones, but bare of carving. A breeze carries the smell of wood smoke and roasting meat from the east. Kalita says, "Though they are of my people and respect the stone code, they are not likely to respect the authority of Avadon. Do not expect me to have much influence here." Oh, okay, so they're not necessarily our allies. That's what I was wondering. You round the corner and face a guarded palisade. Recently sharpened wood stakes are all arrayed to point toward you. Several blade masters wait for you on the other side of the defenses. The moment you come into view, they draw their blades. One of them immediately runs to inform the main encampment of your arrival. Their leader steps forward. He notes the hand insignias without reaction. He says, "That's quite far enough. Step up and state your piece. Then leave." Okay. When you get close to the Kva warriors guarding the gate, and one of them steps out. Didn't we... I couldn't talk to him without getting any closer. "Stop there, intruder! I am Helric, tasked to guard this gate by Monitor Nima. Do not pass. If you do, we will be forced to kill you. I ask you as one citizen of the Pact to another, do not force us to slay you." Who is this Monitor Nima? She is the leader of our outpost here. She watches and waits, ready in an instant if we need to band together and fight for the Kva. Monitor? Is she a Pact soldier? Yeah, well, I thought monitors were... like Avadon people? Maybe not Avadon, but Pact. She was. No longer. When she was when she was discharged, the need of her people called her. She keeps the title Monitor to show that she has been a loyal servant of the Pact. I see. What exactly is this outpost? It is but a simple gathering of warriors of the Kva who claim loyalty to our own people alongside the Pact. For now, we camp, we train, we wait. As long as the honor of our people is not overly insulted, we will remain quiet and peaceful. And what would overly insult you? Continued Wildroam settlement in what some call the contested lands. They are Kva lands. They will always be so. Still, as long as the Pact can keep control, we will stay peaceful. And what would Avadon think of you? We do not care. Redbeard can say what he wishes in his broken fortress. We care about the honor of our people more than his madness. Even enough that we will die if need be. Are you not breaking laws camped here like this? Law? What law? We hunt, we eat, we train. We wait quietly. We have harmed no man or woman. All we want is honorable peace. But if we decide one day we can't have that, then we may act. We hope sincerely that the Pact does not make this necessary. Is there anything else you want to ask before you leave? Can I trade with you? I was hoping for a quest maybe, but apparently that's not a thing. No, and we aren't looking for mercenaries either. Okay, that answers that. Thanks, I'm leaving then. Thank you, traveler. I'm grateful. Please do not return. Well, we'll see about that. I mean, I could just attack them. I don't want to. But who knows? Maybe I will have some dealings with them later on. Oh. What is this unfortunate soul? Doesn't have anything valuable, unfortunately. This looks like it's maybe the way I'm supposed to go. Hello, enemy patrol. Don't mind if I accidentally walk closer than I meant to, although I am a decent enough melee fighter. Oh wow. Maybe you've seen my Avadon 3 preview video or some other footage? Or, I don't know, some footage of some kind. If so, you'll probably understand how much I'm already missing those little innovations. Particularly the display of the path your character is going to take in combat and how many action points it's going to take. That's so useful. And then, of course, the better action bars. I mean, I have made do. I have made do. Is that? That sounds weird. Anyway, I've dealt with them in the first game, and I will in this game. But I am looking forward to the better hotbars in Avadon 3. Anyway, Kalita points to the overgrown path to the north. At the overgrown path to the north. That way. The pylon is up there. You've learned enough tracking to recognize the faint but clear marks on the trail. Many booted feet. You pointed out. You pointed out to the hands. They're not surprised. Yannick says, "Well, I suppose a nice peaceful walk was too much to hope for." Yes, indeed. Okay, well, that is where I'm supposed to go. And that means, of course, that I'm going to go back and explore everything else first. There seems to be some kind of camp here. Oh, it's a wretch camp, or... Oh no, it's actually probably a camp run by rebels who are allied with the feral humans. Okay, and they don't even talk, they're just enemies. Sure. Okay, I don't think she can reach that guy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well. Actually, she can. Nice. That was a very good first round. Ouch. Okay, you stab that one, you stab the wolf, but don't kill him, that's okay though. Ouch. No, no! Oh, God. Critical failure. I really need to stop clicking so hastily and misclicking. I mean, obviously in a situation like this it's of no consequence at all. But it easily could be against more challenging enemies. But there's nothing useful in that chest. What's up with that? And I guess that was that. Okay. Just making sure. Yeah. I mean, maybe the outpost is gonna be here, and that's gonna connect to this shore. This piece of river shore that I couldn't reach. Oh. Nope, nope. Another thing I should probably try and stop doing is clicking outside the window. Or even scrolling outside of it. I hope that didn't disrupt the recording at all. But I don't think it did. Yeah, it actually looks like we're about to be done with this, and we might actually reach Avadon this very episode. I did honestly not quite expect that. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, this is an exit from the map. Not very surprising at all. This is... oh. Ah, of course, we saw that guy when we overheard the conversation between that Titan and apparently the Wildrum rebel leader. I forgot her name. And she sent out her, well, one of her officers or whatever. You find a rebel encampment squarely in your path. Wretches, hunters, even a small ogre. Oh wait, is that the ogre or that? I don't know. Standing in front of them all, waiting for you, is Senicha. The Shadow Walker watches calmly as you enter the clearing. He draws his blade. Welcome, messengers. I am sorry that I must kill you, but... And then he sees the insignia of Avadon on the shoulders of your companions. He is calm no longer. Avadon? Here? Now? Why? Well... What are you doing here? I am earning my keep. Using the trade I have learned to obtain wealth for me and my clan. Be assured that nothing I do to you is personal. Well, you're not going to do anything to me at all, my friend. I am looking for a scout named Silky. Oh, maybe he's gonna give me some info. Senicha didn't expect this question. The rebels took some prisoners in the assault, but they killed many more. I would forget about your friend. The scout is doubtless lost. So you dare hinder Avadon? Step aside. This is very tempting to Senicha, but he shakes his head. A free walker who takes a task must complete it, and only defeat can free him. I did not want to draw the gaze of Avadon. I have it now, but I will not surrender. What is a free walker? A shadow walker without a master, who roams. Actually, this might not be the best time to talk about this. Maybe not, but afterward you're not gonna have much opportunity to talk at all, so better take this one. Avadon can pay you well. Yeah, right. I mean, if you could buy his services, like, permanently, I guess that would be good. But I'm personally really in no position to speak for Avadon yet. I'm not really a member of Avadon, and I don't know how close my character has been to it. Anyway, I'm overthinking things way too much again. Step aside or die. Senicha raises his blade. I think we are evenly matched. I will test my steel against yours, but I can only be turned from my commission by defeat. Senicha waves his blade, and his warriors howl and charge. I always feel bad for having to slay him. He seems like an honorable enough person for a mercenary. I think I want to let everyone come a bit closer first. I'm gonna challenge now and maybe war curse everyone as soon as they get closer. I have to also remember this is nearby foes, okay. So I can't target that one, but I can target this. Now the question is Senicha even gonna be affected? It's gonna either miss him or the ogre. I think I want to try this. Daze resisted, okay. That's fine. I set up another turret. The ogre is here, so Warcry should be relatively effective. And he will... Let's do this. Oh, that actually affected everybody. Okay. Again, some kind of indicator as to the range of my abilities would really be useful. Like, you know, like most strategy games do, or strategy or tactical RPGs. Give you a little indicator for things like how far you can move, or attack, or for your AoE skills. But oh well, it's his turn. Is this? Nice, wow, okay, that was really powerful. Holy crap, the buffed up version of my turrets is really quite fearsome. I mean, look at that. The ogre he will never reach us at this point. You managed to land a solid blow on Senicha, actually quite a few. He reels back, blood seeping from the wound. He looks around, dazed, wondering if the money he's earning really justifies this hassle. Then he slips something out of his pouch. He throws it at the ground. You can see just for a moment that it is a small ceramic vial. Then it hits the ground and shatters, and your eyes are immediately stung with caustic smoke. Seconds later, when your vision starts to clear, you realize that Senicha is gone. So much for only defeat will make him step away from a contract, or you know, from an assignment. But I mean, he was defeated. He wasn't slain, so maybe that counts. Die. You too. Wow. Wasn't sure if Yannick would be able to finish that ogre off, but he did. Nice, nice. Silver necklace, some stuff. Oh, there are more enemies up there, looks like. Oh, hello. Gonna take that. Unfortunately, iron is completely worthless in these games. And it looks like those enemies, yeah, are really only mines. Anyone in need of a better cloak? You are. Yes, you are. Alright. Sure. Let me take that. Kalina reaches for her map, looks around and shakes her head. The pylon is... She waves vaguely to the west. That way. We should hurry. The rebels know we are here. So, this is the correct way. The rebels know we are here. If we don't escape soon, they might have time to bring back their Titan. Fair enough. I do want to quickly check what's here, though. Except it's not gonna be quite as quick, apparently. But I'm personally fine with that. Nope. Okay, well. That works. Aw, come on. Don't do that. Ouch. I'm not gonna reach any of those people. No. Keeps missing. What's up? What's up with that? Okay, yeah, I realized that I can't reach, but... I guess he would have been too far away to shoot at, even after walking the maximum distance possible. Oh well. Okay, we're in the northeasternmost corner, actually. I hadn't realized. Oh, this is a rebel stalking hound. Okay, it's not a wolf. As I first thought. Stabby stab, and shoot, and roast. Very nice. The rebels were in the process of placing turrets along this pathway when your arrival interrupted them. The turrets here are active but rickety and hastily constructed. You might be able to disarm them. Yannick notes their crude construction with a little sniff. Poor work, but they should not be here at all. Somewhere there is a tinker mage with an entrepreneurial spirit, and when Avadon finds him, he shakes his head. Okay. They look like regular bolt flingers to me. That's one way to disarm a turret, I suppose. Huh. This time she was able to get close enough. Oh well. Shoot. Miss. Okay. Yeah. Not quite sure what the point of disarming these things is, if just attacking them and destroying them gets the job done just as well. Oh wait, that's... Okay. Maybe disarming... So attacking them in melee counts as disarming a trap and deals extra damage, so to speak. Since disarming traps really mechanically is the same as dealing damage to it, just at an increased rate, I suppose. Because I wouldn't normally deal 80 damage to an enemy in melee. Ouch. Huh. But I can't reach this one. Nice. Okay. Wait, there's more? Is there more? Oh, there's... Senicha again! Wow. I did not expect to see that man. Again so soon. And he has seen us. Well... in that case... can I curse him? I did. Oh, and he is not alone. These deep woods are full of shadows. You are surprised to find that one of the shadows is now attacking you. As the darkness lurches toward you, it turns solid. It is Senicha, who was concealed in the underbrush by Shadow Walker trickery. This time he doesn't parley. He is trying his best to stop you. Huh. Did the game expect me to come here to return to this area later and meet him again? Because this feels a bit weird. I honestly expected to maybe see him again, but in a situation where we might, like, agree on I don't know, reach some kind of agreement without having to kill each other. Anyway, if nothing else, Shadow Walkers are a reliable source of all sorts of tricks and surprises in battle. When he pulls a glass orb out of his pouch, you try to stop him before he can smash it. You don't succeed. The purple mist that pours out solidifies into bones, and the bones knit together into a cluster of defenders. Well, I guess this does call for my trusty old snare turret after all. Not that I mind you. Guess I'll Warcry immediately. And you're gonna daze all of them, hopefully. I think they all resisted? Well, all of the skeletons did. Hound is dazed. And Senicha is running away. What a jerk. Yeah, why don't I go into melee against these things? Should be fine. Skeletons are weak enough. Wow. Ouch. Well, not very ouch, though. Yeah, sure. Oh, come on. Should have ignored that damaged enemy to begin with. Oh, nice. Nice of you to come into... to move into range of my turret. Oh, don't miss your special move. That sucks. Senicha is increasingly bruised and exhausted. He pulls another ceramic vial out of his pouch just as he slips on a patch of moss. Oh, he slips. Okay. He smashes it against a rock as he hits the ground. This time you know to protect your eyes from the caustic smoke. By the time you are free to look around, however, Senicha is gone. Fair enough. So we have not seen the last of him yet. Do these skulls on poles mean anything? Are they supposed to signify anything? Oh! Oh, this is the pylon! Okay, never mind. I completely misinterpreted. So I accidentally took the correct path. You enter a large, overgrown clearing. The crumbling ruins of a stone dome are in the middle. Nobody has tended to this grove in a very long time, and the locals have gradually been pilfering the stone to improve their own homes. In the middle of the crumbling dome you can see a stone pylon, polished, carved with runes, and surprisingly resistant to both wear and the bird droppings that cover every other exposed surface. Yannick smiles. Almost there. And then Senicha steps out from behind the pylon. Wildrome rebels, expertly concealed, leave the bush. It is an ambush, though hardly an unexpected one. Senicha's dark garb is torn and stained with his blood, but the Shadow Walker still has plenty of fight in him. He points his blade at you. Here is your goal, Hans. Let us have a final test. How strong are Avadon's servants? Okay. Since you appear to want it this way... sure, why don't you fire a first shot at Senicha himself, and you hopefully hit this guy, thank you. How many enemies are there exactly? Hard to tell at this point. I'm going to put down a snare turret though. It's not like I'm... Need to... Wow, that was a nice hit. Need to be... It's not like I need to be too conservative with my vitality. At this point, Arcane Curse will probably only hit these two. Well, this guy seems like a range fighter, so he's not gonna come any closer, and it's gonna take some time for these guys to arrive. So you know what? Oh, yeah, that works. That works pretty well. Ouch! Senicha reels back under the force of your attacks, especially that one really damaging attack from Khalida. He mutters, "I had hoped to save this, but..." He is wearing a silver amulet around his neck. He touches it and mutters a word of command. It crumbles into dust. A moment later, a shade appears next to him. The air around it grows icy cold. Again with the... Oh. Senicha's shade looks like... I don't know, a butcher. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Step past him to stop him. Warcry! Guess that works. Arcane Curse! You land a blow on the shade. Well, not really. But the force of your attack passes through its insubstantial form. The tear in its substance instantly closes up, leaving the creature unhurt. Oh, so the shade is gonna heal for 500 every single turn? I see. Now question is putting down another turret or charging my snare turret more valuable than trying to attack? I'm going to go with attacking for now. I don't think the turret will reach this one. Unfortunately, it did not. I did not defeat him. Shade repairs the damage, yeah. Okay, I am now... I've successfully moved away from the shade. Well, that was unnecessary since it's going to come after us anyway. Okay, why don't you move away, like over here, before they actually reach you? Oh, come on. I mean, he is terrified. And running away. Oh well. Almost there. Looks like he's not gonna get away this time. Ouch. Senicha has one final surprise in his arsenal of tricks. He surrenders. He drops to one knee, lowers his blade, and looks you in the eye. I yield. The field is yours. I will surrender my blade and treasure to you, if you will let me free. Let me flee. You can abandon your commission now? Yes, it is allowed to a free walker who is defeated and has no hope of success. The cost to my career will be considerable. However, my future clients will understand when I point out that I lost to Avadon. So it is my decision to make? Yes, my treasure for my life. Though in general, etiquette demands that you do not chop down a surrendered prisoner. Yannick nods agreement. My hands are stained with enough blood. I would rather spare one life if I can. Khalida replies, He raised the blade against the hands of Avadon. He could have fled at any time. No, Avadon cannot spare such an offense. For all our sakes. They turn to you, hoping you will settle the impasse. Yeah, he has yielded. Let him go. This is not worth it. Senicha rises and bows deeply to you. Bows deeply to you. He places his blade and coin purse on the ground and wastes no time fleeing the battlefield. Then you are alone in the clearing facing the pylon. At last, Yannick says, I am ready to activate it. It will call to Avadon, and when your message is heard, the way will be open. The way home. Okay. Well, the clearing is clear, except for the enemies who are still around, so I guess we should probably take care of these guys real quick. Out. Here we go. Wait, is there really anything on the... Oh, there's nothing on the ground. And I did not receive a blade. What's up with that? Oh, wait, he did. Raider's Cutlass. Extra melee damage. Chance to riposte is nice. 20 to 60. Actually, I'm not too impressed with that, to be quite honest. It deals less damage. The only real advantage I can see is the chance to riposte. But it is worth 200, so I can sell it at least. That's a bit disappointing, though. Well, obviously I'm not going to activate the pylon right away. Oh wow, if we had known that, we could have just, you know, hacked our way through these couple of trees, or here. That would have saved us all quite a bit of time and trouble. But oh well. So let's quickly look at the paths that we didn't take. Well, these wretches have no HP whatsoever. Oh, Rebel... what? Itria? Has he seen us? Yes, he has. Nice. Very nice. Okay, just a silver necklace. Steel short sword is not as good, obviously. Hasted and regenerating and spine shield. That's actually something she should have as well. Chainmail. We have that already. Chainmail boots as well. Or something better, respectively. This is quite the maze, isn't it? There's a pack of large wolves. Oh, I guess there is. Oh yeah, you can barely see them. In the back corner of this grove. They are wild creatures, uninterested in hunting humans if it can be avoided. Still, if you pester them, they will bite back. You can sneak past some creatures in Avadon too if you keep your distance. Okay. Do I want to, though? Do I look to you... Oh, was that a skeleton? Do I look... Oh! Again with the misclicking. Well, to answer that question real quick, no, I do not look like someone who wants to avoid any fights. Nice cleave. Well, those were easier than the game made them out to be. Leather belt, gold ring to sell, some leather gloves. That I don't think we need. Where? Okay. Yep. Right, that is... yeah, what was in here. There is this skin, though, that I saw in the last possible moment. Skeletons, indeed. What are they doing here? And why do they drop a ruby? Questions abound, and no answers to be found, as they say. Right, and this is the other side of this little, yeah, mined pathway. The pathway here is sprinkled with powerful mines, blocking your progress. Not really, because I'm coming from the other side, actually, but oh well. We should look for an alternate route. Okay. Are these too dangerous? I thought these were the kind that I could deal with. Oh, they're definitely not. Oh, I didn't expect the damage radius to be quite this large. Yeah, this is not working at all. Okay, before I actually die, just to save some, gonna reload, and this should be the last. Oh, wow, they were hiding really well. What? Where did the wretch go? Here, apparently. What's up with that? Right? Yeah, this should be the last little bit of map that was still undiscovered. Oh, well, except for this little bit. And then this little bit here. What? Oh, I guess I never did go around this way. Yeah. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Almost missed these. At this point, I might as well finish this map off. Nice. Some broken clay, no thanks. And no loot at all. None worth mentioning anyway. And this is just their garbage dump, it looks like. Fortunately they didn't... Oh! Well, well, well. Never mind that. I was gonna say they haven't thrown away anything valuable, but indeed they have. Okay, as my stupid characters, my very, very stupid characters, are making their way through here. Well, that was really dumb. What am I supposed to do about that? Seriously. Well, I mean, Yannick is going to survive, so that's Really stupid, though. Okay, yeah. Well, that was unnecessary. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna make my way back to the pylon, and next episode we'll finally and definitely travel to Avadon at long last. In episode, I don't know, 10? I don't actually know what episode this is. Anyway, as always, I thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you soon. Till then, have a wonderful time and bye bye.